only silence remains. Because I have to listen to him, I have to listen to the silence, I have to experience him.
We have been here since 1990. In calendar, it was 25 years. No? But time has many dimensions. That's why Jesus has said that in the kingdom of my God there shall be no time. So when you are happy, the time flies. So there are two types of time. One is watch time or calendar time, and one is a psychological time. So if you ask me, it looks to me that as if I have come here just this year or previous year. But you feel time when you are unhappy. When you are serious, the time moves very slow. When you are with a friend whom you love, no, you don't feel the time. So that way, the 25 years, I don't feel. It has just passed. And when I look at the calendar, yes, quarter of a century has passed. But I don't feel the time. I feel as if I have come here just few months back. It was not a personal intention. It was instruction from my master. When he came here in 86 in Nepal, and he instructed me to build a commune on the outskirts of Kathmandu Valley. He has told me to open center in my first meeting in '69 and in several meetings in Rajneeshpuram and in Pune to start an ashram. But when he was here in 86, January 86, he gave me a parameters, a complete master plan. How should be the commune? He told me that it should be on the outskirts of Kathmandu Valley, not too far from the city, not too close to the city. It should be supported by nature. There should be plenty of water. There should be connected. It should be connected by metal road, and there should be electricity. So everything he told me as if he knew this place. He told me that the meditation hall should accommodate 200 people. Your hall should accommodate 200 people for meditation, and there should be accommodation at least for 30 people. At least, more is better. No? So that was his instruction, and he gave me the confidence and that it will happen. Otherwise, it was impossible to believe that it will happen in Nepal. Looking at this financial situation, looking at other logistics, it was impossible that we will have even I travel around the world, even it is impossible in Australia or Canada to build a commune of this size. Even it is impossible in America, in England, wherever I go. I try to open a center, but it's not that easy. In Nepal, it was more difficult, but he gave me the confidence that it will happen. No? So when you trust somebody, that is a benefit of trust, and that is a benefit of a master. That if you have a master, and if you trust your master, his words gives you a confidence, and then you can channelize your total energy. So it has happened because of his command, and because he gave me the energy and confidence to do it. In that way, I was very fortunate that from first day I fallen in love with Osho, and my heart fallen in love, and I trust my master. That way there was not any problem like other friends. I met thousands of sannyasi, but in matter of trust, I found many are very poor. You know, they they become disciple, but they don't trust totally master. So that way I am little bit fortunate than others that I have trusted him and I trust him totally as far as a unaware person can trust. So 20 years when he was in physical body, I was following him wherever he moved from Bombay to Pune to Rajneeshpuram to Manali, again Bombay, Pune. So I was following him and I had to spend as much time as possible in his physical proximity. On 19 January 1990, he left his body. Then other kind of association started with Osho, in which now I have not to travel any place. Now it's his duty to find me. So now it's the more adventurous. After he left his body, I feel more close and more proximity and also more opportunity, because when he was in physical body, there was always time constraint and there was always crowd. You get only 2 minutes, 1 minute, even if you get an interview. We cannot talk much. And after 80, he stopped giving interview. But I was fortunate, even after 80, I got few opportunity. In Rajneeshpuram, he called me for a long session, 1.5 hours I was with him. In Manali, I could talk to him several times. When I was in Kathmandu, for 45 days, I was meeting him. I was having darshan almost on daily basis. So, but except that, there was very difficult to be, have a dialogue with him. It was very difficult. Old sannyasi know. But after he left his body, it has become more easy for me. And now the intimacy has grown more. I live according to his guidance, and I have, after doing much ambition, much planning, each time you have some plan, your private plan, you are frustrated. So there is an existential plan, and if you live according to existential plan, you are always happy. If you create a private plan in this universe, you invite misery and trouble from yourself. That is my whole life experience. So slowly I have dropped my private plans. And I just live according to the existential plan of my master. He has a dream, he has a vision. I don't know his total vision, because when we came, when he told me that there will be much work in Nepal and thousands of people will take sannyas and Nepal will become my spiritual capital. It was impossible to believe. No? My mind never believed on what he was saying, but my heart was in agreement, so I started following him. Although my mind was always in doubt that will it happen? Is it possible? Will I be able to do it? No? There were many questions in my mind. So mind was never in total agreement, and mind will never in total agreement with your master. I want to give this message to all my fellow travelers that beware of your mind. If you trust your mind too much, you are trusting a very notorious friend who can cheat you anytime. No? So mind will always create doubt. It's a quality of mind to create doubt. So mind was always in doubt, but my heart was in agreement. So I followed my heart, and wherever I followed my mind, I get due punishment. So I know what is the cost of following your mind. So I now less depend on my head, I more depend on my heart.
I love to do the yoga and meditation here. Every day we practice here. I enjoy, I will be happy, more happy when I do these things. So when I tell people to do this, when I also teach yoga and meditation. I'm here, I'm assist Swamiji while I'm here. My duty is to look after this meditation hall. So if there is a chance, I do all the meditation. Whenever I don't know, if there is nothing to do, and then I do meditation. I enjoy more. It gives me immensely joy and happy. And so that I'm here, and I suggest everyone to come here and do meditation and practice everyday meditation. That will give you new things in your life, new being, new center, new joy, new happiness, which you cannot find outside. So the meditation will give you more happy joy. Finally, it will lead you towards your enlightenment, towards your center, yourself. Yeah.
So I discovered Osho 1 year ago, and for me it was really a major discovery in my life. I can say it really changed me because I was not in touch at all with my emotions. I was really blocked, like my mind and my body and my emotions were not together. And with the techniques that Osho offers, it really gives the opportunity to be totally free and to really express whatever is there without any judgment from myself or from others. So for me it was a discovery of total liberty. Like I can be mad, I can cry, I can love, I can be in love with life, I can hate life, I can do whatever is there. So I went through some difficult time for some years, before this. And by discovering Osho, I feel that some things are really like melting, and it's like new life starting. Much more true to myself, much more true to the others, and also much more joyful, because life is also celebration. That's what we learn here. A lot of party, a lot of dancing, and this is really beautiful. It opens up the heart. Yes.
In year 1998, I went to India for my further studies, advanced studies. Then when I came back, I joined my job outside Kathmandu Valley. And when I returned to Kathmandu Valley in 2003, then immediately I came to Tapoban, and in early March 2004, I took initiation from Swami Anandaram. And previously also I used to do meditation, but without Guru Osho or Swami Anandaram, or without their guidance, actually meditation was almost impossible. So I am really grateful to them for whatever bliss and ecstasy they have showered on me throughout this whole period. So I am really, really grateful to them.
For me, this place very strange place because there is very nice nature, interesting people. There are so much crazy monkeys. In some meditations, I feel interesting experience. For example, one day when I do Kundalini meditation in small hall, I feel very powerful energy, and I feel as my body was very easy, very soft. I feel big silence, and I very enjoy new technique for me, Vipassana meditation. And after active meditations, very easy to do meditation like Vipassana. Thank you. Namaste.
So I did the full package, starting from the detox and the no mind. The no mind, the shouting was really weird in the beginning, but you get used to that. So now I really enjoy expressing myself. The second week was the transformation camp, which I really enjoyed. Every day a new meditation. So I've learned a lot, which I hopefully can implement in my own work later. And then the third week that we just finished has been the Vipassana, so silent meditation, which was a little bit harder, I think. And yeah, I've had some great insights for my personal growth. And I think Tapoban is a very beautiful sanctuary to go inside. It's a loving environment, it's safe, nature is beautiful, and I've experienced a lot of joy and laughter, and I've never danced so much in my life. So I'm very happy to experience Osho, and I don't think it will be the last time that I'm coming to an ashram. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the future and to discover more of Osho's work.
This is my first visit, and I have to say this is a really great place. I really enjoy this place. It's so much joy, so much love here, and it's really unbelievable. And at the same time, you have possibility to enjoy life, to dance like crazy, do some laughter meditation, and at the same time be in silence. There are so many places where you can sit and relax. It's easy to be meditative, it's easy to relax when you stay here in Tapoban. And you can meet all people around, and you can enjoy meditations, hugs, and just look into each other's eyes. But how to combine it with this reality when you go to so-called real world? And this is, I think this is the major challenge, not only I guess for me, but for many other sannyasins. And in general, I have to say that I am really happy whatever happened in my life before. Now I'm here in Tapoban, and I believe that existence brought me here. This is really great place, and I'm really happy to be here. But of course, that's everyone's own choice and own decision whether to come or not, and depending on your vibes and how you feel this energy, I think it's worth trying and worth experiencing, because whatever I will say, whatever other people will say, the best way is practice. That's to come and jump into this world of unbelievable joy. This is really great.
What I found here was like each individual who comes here, they comes from a really different background, and they have a different stories of being here. And but by the end of the time, after staying here for like a week or 2 weeks, then I started to get the feelings of enjoyment within myself. Like even I can enjoy the small things, just watching flowers and watching the clouds, and then talking with even with strangers. And one thing I was really interested within myself was like I found myself being open to so many people that I can just go on and start talking with those people. And then in the beginning, I always had this prejudgment within myself, like this one looks like that, this one looks like that. But by the time went on, it was pretty easy for me to go and talk with all the people. And a lot of dances, music, meditation, and all these things, they have really helped me to boost within myself. If I have to conclude it in a very few words, then I think it has helped me to add a very small new dimension in my life, so that I can go with the new challenges, and then it has prepared me to tackle with the challenges and the changes that might come in my future life.
There are many challenges everywhere in life, whether you are open a center or just open a shop or done a business, whatever you do, there are challenges in life. But for a spiritual seeker, the challenges are different than the material people. Our challenge is more inward than outward. No? When you open a center, open a business, you have outward competitors with whom you have to compete. You have several odds, tax and overhead and so many things. Anybody who runs the business, you know all these things. But when you open a center or when you start a meditation, the challenges are inside. You know? The greatest challenge is that we are unaware, and our unawareness creates problems. It creates problem for us and it creates problem for others. So I think it is the greatest challenge for all the seekers of truth, that he is unaware and how to become aware. And in awareness we do mistake, and we invite trouble for ourselves, and we create problem for others. So still the challenge is the same, that I have to become totally aware. No? Even one word spoken in unawareness, you have to pay cost. And especially when you are a center leader, when your life is related with thousands of people, and when people are looking at you for guidance, then your challenges becomes greater. Your one word spoken in unawareness can create problem for others and can create problem for yourself. So my greatest challenge is how to become aware, totally aware, and I am on that path, and I am trying every day my best how to become totally aware.
I took sannyas in 2000 in Tapoban with Swami Anandarun. So I was in medical school, and since then I have been coming here to Tapoban. Basically, I was introduced to Osho by one of the Osho magazines from Osho World, and since I saw his picture, it just attracted me. I didn't know what it was, and then I started reading him over and over, and I read few books. So I just wanted to practice and see what's his meditation like, and each word was inspiring me and calling me. So I did the dynamic first time, and I felt I was at peace. I forgot the world and I forgot all my worries. It helped me to concentrate more and more in my studies. And I also found a new dimension in my life. I started enjoying aloneness as well. And then I qualified as a doctor, and then I got married. I went to a different country in UK, and since then, that day I realized and I promised myself that no matter what happens in life, I'm going to not leave meditation at any cost. I'm not forgetting to eat, I'm not forgetting to sleep, I'm not forgetting to enjoy. So why shall I forget to meditate, you know? And now this is my motto, to meditate myself every day and give this message to the world as well. Being a doctor, I would like to give this message to the world. People come here, meditate. Even if you are not able to come to this place, make a space at a home, a corner place, and do the meditation regularly. Read about it. There is a Google, you can find everything there. So read about it, read about Osho, and practice this meditation in your life. So yes, guys, please come and visit this place. Enjoy the meditation wherever you are. That's my message to everyone. Thank you.
Every day is a celebration here, and my heart is full of gratitude, and that gratefulness is increasing, that gratitude is increasing every day. When I look at this ambience of Osho Tapoban, when I look at the beautiful people around, when I look at my wonderful the way, the lifestyle, my lifestyle, I think my lifestyle is much more richer and more fruitful than American president. I don't think there was anybody more fortunate than us, those who live at Tapoban. But unfortunately, people are unaware. I told you, the only challenge in unawareness. I'm little bit aware. I'm not totally aware, but little bit aware about my fortune. So I'm blissful all the time. So, also message I have to spread in the world, and you know his message. His message is to create a healthy humanity, a happy society. If we follow him, our life will become a celebration, and this world will become a paradise. So that also message is my manifesto. I don't have my personal message. I'm not a messenger. I'm a disciple.